Very few people even realize that the American Red Cross has a function overseas with the military in these situations. The staff here in the U.S. verifies the situation that the troop says is happening back home. And it's that verified third-party information that gets to the command overseas so they can make a decision as to whether or not to grant emergency leave to the soldier. If emergency leave is granted, that Red Cross message number is what allows the military member to get priority seating on an aircraft out of theater back to the U.S. Those messages usually begin from a phone conversation or a text message from a soldier and a family member back home, with that soldier scaring the dickens out of the family member back home that soldier's going to hurt himself or herself. And that person back home, the mother or the spouse, calls the Red Cross immediately, and the Red Cross formulates the message. The message then comes to us overseas, and we immediately call the chain of command as we normally do. We call command and express to the person taking the message that we'll give them the message later. The first thing they need to do is go find this particular soldier, sailor, or Marine, have somebody find them and take their weapon from them, and then assess the situation. Then we lived in the community with the troops. We went to the same mess halls, we went to the same barber shops. So we rode the same buses, so we were with them all the time. In Iraq, we had wonderful accommodations. It was called containerized housing units, CHU, CHUs. So the CHU I was in was very nice. I had my own bedroom, and it had a sink with running water, which was wonderful. And to Bagram, Afghanistan, it was a whole different ball game. There they put us in what they call B huts, capital B-HUT. And these B huts were plywood buildings with tin roofs. One I lived in had a wall halfway, so each half housed 4 people, and your living space was about 4 feet by 9 feet, and the walls, the 4 of you shared the ceiling. Shared the roof. There was no ceiling. You just had a plywood wall that went up about 6 feet around your bed. I went over there with a very positive opinion of our troops, and I left with an even higher opinion of our troops. They're a bunch of fine young men and women. They're really